Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Today we are getting into St Mungo's because we're going there for St Mungo's for the first time. So I couldn't do a live stream today. I had to record this because I haven't got my live streaming set up yet. But hopefully I'll have it in place for the next chapter. First look at St Mungo's. Cool. They designed a whole hospital. What the hell is wrong with her? Oh, she had too much Skelligro. Damn, this place is huge. Oh my god. Alchemy room. Oh, this is cool. What the hell is that person like permanently Leviosa'd? I wonder if there's a free energy spot. Reception. Sorry, can't talk. I'm busy with patients' intake forms. You must be part of Hogwarts student group. Madam Strout will be with you shortly. You're a bit young to be in hospital, aren't you? Right, I'm not alone. Penny's here. Hey, Penny. Hey, you three. But mainly, back to you, Penny. Blimey, look at this place. There's so much to see. I agree. St Mungo's Hospital for Magical Maladies and Injuries is quite impressive. Did you see the dittany leaves on the wall? Dittany is used in all kinds of potions. They're beautiful. Even better, being here as part of the school project with friends. Only the other reason to be here would be if you were sick, so I suppose it's better. I must admit, I'm confused why you're here for the school project, Jay. Professor Dumbledore thinks this will keep me out of trouble. I'm fairly certain trouble finds you everywhere, Jay. Says you. There's no need to talk so loud. Geordie? There's no need to be so loud. Aren't you excited about being at St Mungo's, Talbot? I am. Although, it does remind me of my mother. Oh my god, I'm switching to Welsh now. Oh, yeah then. How are you then? Although, it does remind me of my... I can't. I can do the accent right, but I just can't find it. How are you then? How are you then? Oh. Although, does remind me of my mother. She was a healer here. You don't look particularly excited, mate. I'll leave Talbot alone. Not everyone expresses emotion in the same way. Besides, I want to know how Shiny feels about being here. I'm excited. I'm excited to be at St Mungo's because being here is an excellent opportunity to learn about healers. I agree. I think a healer could be my calling. You know how much I love helping people. St Mungo's brews a lot of their own healing potions. You'd be good at that, Penny. I know. That's the part I'm most excited about. I'd have to study up more on healing potions to prepare. Maybe I should start carrying Dittany around with me. Oh, here she is. Professor Strout. Miriam Strout. It's so wonderful to see you, my little lambs. Welcome to St Mungo's Hospital for Magical Maladies and Injuries. My name is Miriam Strout, and I'll be your supervisor while you're here. The healing arts are complex and vital to the wizarding world, but I'll be here to help you along. For your school project, you'll be learning all about the foundation of healing and what it means to be a healer. It's nice to meet you, Madam Strout. Thank you for inviting us to visit St Mungo's. I'm looking forward to learning from you, Madam Strout. I'm looking forward to not having to be in detention. I see. You must be Mr. Kim. Professor Dumbledore has told me all about you. I'm sure a little hard work will see you the beauty of the healing establishment. Now, as for the rest of you, let me give you a brief history of St Mungo's before your first assignment. Okay. Oh, 1 hour. It is brief. Tell us more. There's so many things to see here. I hope there's a potion room. I can't believe I'm actually in St Mungo's. The hospital was founded in 1600s by healer Hugo Bonham. Sorry guys, I'm in the way, aren't I? Out the way. Even if I stand there, I'll still be in the way of long text. I need to go up here, don't I? No, it's sorry. It would have been that would make sense. Sorry. I think I could learn a lot whilst I'm here. This place is This place is peaceful, quiet. I like it. Is it strange that I kind of miss Pitts? Madam Sprout isn't quite as grumpy. We employ all kinds of workers, healers, welcome witches, medi-wizards. Blimey, I wonder just how big St Mungo is. Very big. We offer a wide assortment of treats and teas for our patients. There are 6 floors to the hospital in total, including the ground floor. Huge. This is Dilly's Derwent. She was a healer here and a headmistress of Hogwarts. Oh. Interesting. As you see, St Mungo's has a long and illustrious history of a place of healing. Many great witches and wizards have walked these halls, and you 5 are among them. Are there any questions? Just one, Madam Strout. What's our first assignment here at St Mungo's? I wonder if I'll be the Janus Thicky ward. I'm going to go up here, a bit smaller. Or what about the dangerous Di Llewellyn ward? There's so many possibilities. You're quite excited, Chat Kiara, aren't you? And Talbot's supposed to be the quiet ones. Miss Lebosca's enthusiasm is quite refreshing. In fact, she reminds me of when I first arrived here at St Mungo's. And just like me, your first assignment here is to go to the alchemy room. The alchemy room? What are we going to be doing there? You'll understand once we get there. Come along, my lambs. We haven't a moment to waste. Everyone has to start somewhere, so let's go to your first assignment. To the alchemy room. Oh, we're in reception at the moment. Down to reception. Oh, it's at the end. It's here. What does that mean? Means we got a job to do. First look at the alchemy room. Oh, this place is cool. I like the alchemy room. Look at that glow, it's magnificent. I wonder if this room has always been called the alchemy room. Do they transmute metals here? See, now I'm just going like Liverpool. I think I'm just going to stick to Liverpool. It's easier. Has anyone seen the powdered silver? I need some for this potion. Nope. Welcome to the alchemy room. This is where we brew all our healing potions. Cool. This thing. How this thing is, well, it looks like it is the work of art. It's dark, isn't it? It looks mysterious. We also study the magical properties of substances, which helps us synthesize cures. I see. I always thought of alchemy was more concerned with turning metal into gold. Alchemy is actually closely linked to potion making. Professor Snape has a few books on it. The alchemy done in this room is mostly to study the composition, structure, and magical properties of plants. And by learning those things, you can better determine how to care for your patients, right? Exactly so. It's important to remember that potions are a tool to be used in a healing process. Still, some of the materials here could be used to turn things into gold, which could be very useful in Nocturne Alley. The alchemy room is strictly for medical purposes, Mr. Kim. Now, as for your first assignment at St Mungo's, we're ready for anything, Madam Strout. Just let us know what you want us to do. Your first task is to organise the potions cabinet. Oh. Something to say about organising the potions cabinet, Mr. Hunter? Organising them will be fun. It won't be. I'm lying. I don't know if fun is the word. I would use boring, perhaps. Just like detention with Professor Snape. Don't be rude, Jay. Aren't you excited to see what kind of potions are here? I know I am. Everyone has to start somewhere. If you do well here, you may have the opportunity to complete harder tasks. Knowledge of our potions is important if you're going to be reaching for them. Seriously, this is no different than standing around in the kitchens or being forced to do this with Snape. By becoming familiar with the tools at hand, you'll build a solid foundation for your future here at St Mungo's. Organising potions shouldn't be too difficult. Come on, everyone, let's organise the potions cabinet. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. 8 hours we've got to do this. I'm going to do it in a minute. I hope my opponent's right. Well, let's just work here with other healers. Quick, we've got a minute. Do be careful with those. There's powerful smelling salts in that mix. This is easy compared to the organising Professor Snape's ingredients. I think I'll ask Madam Strauss about what kind of plants they collect. I know a couple of people who pay galleons for something like this. Is there anything that we should be careful of, Bennesprout? It's not me. You'll get this cabinet organised in no time at all. I'm not doing this in a minute. It's not possible. Organising these potions is just as important as helping patients. I wonder why this furnace is the shape of an icon. Did it say? I'll come back to that. We're not doing it in a minute, so we can slow it down now. We should probably organise the potions cabinet alphabetically. Could you pass me that pepper up potion? It should go over here. You don't need to check in on me. I'm not going to take anything. Dittany, dried nettles, jellyweed, mint. There's a lot of plants here. I hope Brandon Sprout will let me work here with the other healers. Do be careful with those. Oh yeah, we know. You've said that before. Be careful. Blah blah. I want to know about this. I want to know about this. God damn it. Yeah, we've pretty much. We're never gonna make the minute mark, were we? I think it was a little bit optimistic. Right, what's it say? I wonder why this first is in the shape of an acorn. Seems like an odd choice. By the way, I will be yawning a lot more than I do usually because my oxygen levels aren't good in my body. They keep falling below 90%, which is, I believe, hypoxic. That's why your body's not getting enough blood. So, hence, I'll be yawning a lot. Can we have some of your finest energy, please? Oh, here comes another one. Oh, the oxygen. The oxygen coming in. Feels good. Da-da-da. Yeah. Repeat. Done. Success. And the blood replenishing potion goes here. Fantastic. I think we've organised the entire cabinet. Our first assignment is complete. I'm not sure how you can be so excited about such a simple task. All we did was organise some bottles. It wasn't that hard. It may not have been hard, but that doesn't make it any less important. It could save lives. Miss Hayward is right. Every task at St Mungo's, no matter how small, is equally important. If you want to do well while you're here, you'll all have to work on your bedside manner. I've worked on my bedside manner a bit. I've just got done helping Madame Pomfrey with the doxy infestation. I even worked at the bedside of some of the Bilton students, helping with their injuries. There was also the time I helped her in the second year and she taught me the episky. Isn't bedside manner just not about yelling at your patients? I think it's more about making sure your patients are comfortable. And what do you believe is most important when it comes to bedside manner, Mr. Hunter? Making your patients feel comfortable. Yeah. Not everyone feels comfortable in hospitals, so it's important that they feel welcome. Exactly. Every patient deserves comfort, especially when they're feeling ill or injured. Making sure your patients are comfortable is a part of bedside manner, yes. I'm so glad that you both agree with me. It's good to know we're on the right track, Madam Strout. But what has any of this got to do with working in a hospital and being a healer? Patience, Kim. It's important for you to have an understanding of what we do here. Now that you're more familiar with the alchemy room and its contents, it's time for your next assignment. Each of you will be working with a newly admitted patient to St Mungo's. Oh, how exciting. We'll be working on your bedside manner then. Precisely. You'll be practicing with your new patients. The next assignment will give you an idea of the different kinds of patients that healers work with. Part of the foundation of healing is making your patients feel better. All right, and that's exactly what we'll do. If I want to learn about healing St Mungo's, then I'll start by helping with my patient first. If I can do that, then I'll understand more about the work of a healer and healing magic for my school project. Let's do this. By the way, not all your patients will likely be nice. Just warning you, sometimes patients can be a little bit angry. Sometimes they're just scared. And you just gotta get through that. That's what we're talking about, bedside manner. I understand you're scared. It's, You've just been told your leg is going to have mold all over it, and you are going to become a mutant for the rest of your life. I mean, who wouldn't be scared? That's what you got to do. Hello, my name is Goshinyhunting, and you are Hagrid? Hello, Shiny. I didn't expect to see you there. What are you doing here? I'm here as part of a school assignment to explore careers in the wizarding world. Madam Strat assigned me here to work on my bedside manner with the patient. But what are you doing here? Well, I might have gotten myself into a bit of trouble with some creatures in the Forbidden Forest. I need to know which creatures, Hagrid. I can't exactly help you feel better if I don't know. Yeah, see, the thing is, I got an acromantula bite. An acromantula bite? How did you manage that, Hagrid? I thought you and the acromantulas got along. Well, I'll tell you the story, but you gotta keep it to us. Let's see. I suppose I should start from the beginning. Oh, Hagrid. I mean, we looked out in terms of the first patient, didn't we? Someone that we know. Do you need anything to help with your bite, Hagrid? Let's just make sure you're going to be alright first. Occasionally, I clean out the old spider webs to make room for new ones. I was out in the Forbidden Forest helping the acromantulas. Oh, you're not going to use any old tools on me, are you? No, don't worry, Hagrid. Maybe there's something in here that can help you. St Mungo's doesn't have any wheelchairs big enough for me. Oh. That's incredibly sad. Do you mind if I use this light to look closer at your wound, Hagrid? You're going to have to tell me as much as you can. I wonder how often Hagrid gets bit by creatures he works with. I'm glad my first patient is someone I already know, right? That's what I said. Thankfully, acromantula venom in small doses isn't too potent. Oh, one of the baby acromantulas bit me on my little finger. Oh, is that? Oh. Do you need anything to help with your bite? We've been through that. Yeah, something little. Let me make sure I have this right. You were in the Forbidden Forest talking to the acromantulas when one of the younger ones bit you. And you're here because you didn't want anyone at Hogwarts to learn about your eight-legged friends. I thought it would be better to come here for treatment. I have to admit, I was a little bit nervous. I'm not the biggest of fans of hospitals. They're kind of scary, and a far cry from my homey cottage. Don't worry, Hagrid. My current assignment here is to make my patients feel better. I'm just glad you're here, Shiny. It's nice for you to see a familiar face. It's nice to see you too, Hagrid. Is there anything else I can do for you? I want to make sure you stay here as comfortable. Well, there is one thing. A pumpkin pasty would make me feel better. You remind me of home. What do you think about pumpkin pasties, Shiny? I love pumpkin pasties. I have to agree with you. I knew you'd understand it, Shiny. There's nothing like a pumpkin pasty to make you feel at home. I believe there was a teacup out in the lobby. Perhaps I could find you a pumpkin pasty there. Oh, no, that's just silly, Shiny. I feel bad making you go through all that trouble. That's what I'm here for, Hagrid. I'm supposed to be learning about the foundation of healing. And one of the first steps towards that is helping my patients to feel better. The fact that you're a friend just makes it even more important to me. I'm going to make sure you stay here at St Mungo's as comfortable as possible. Thank you, Shiny. I really appreciate that. I'm not going to give up until I find you a pumpkin pasty. I can't let my first patient down. To the pumpkin pasty tray. The teacup has been refilled. Yes. Find a pumpkin pasty. I'll find you one. Don't worry. Welcome back. Is there anything I can help you with? Just let me know. I'm here to pick up my friend once she's released. She came down with something terrible. Terrible. Oh, hello. I trust your patient is doing well. Nope. Dying. Dying of hunger. Got a bad case of the hungers. Look who it is. Shiny is here to save us from the lobby. Hello. How are your patients doing? My patient is unconscious, though I might as well grab something to eat. Nothing I can really do to make him feel better if he's sleeping. I'm picking out a treat for my patient. I think it will make her feel better. I want to make sure my patient is comfortable during his stay here. Oh, I'm also here to grab a treat for my patient. Actually, you'll never guess who my patient is. Dungus Fletcher. Last I heard, he was involved in some risky business. No, it's not him. My patient is Hagrid. Apparently he got mixed up with some spiders. I'm assuming you don't mean regular spiders. It's acromantulas. A baby one bit him while Hagrid was cleaning out webs. I knew it. That's far more interesting than my patient's diagnosis. He just ate some bad fish. What matters is Hagrid has here to receive proper care. Precisely, he's my first patient, and I can't let him or Madame Strout down. Hagrid mentioned that a pumpkin pasty would make him feel at home, so I intend to find one. Since I'm not at the healer stage yet, the best I can do now is help Hagrid feel better. And since it's Hagrid, that means food. Hello. Excuse me, sir. Yes, how can I help you? Do you have any pumpkin pasties left? My patient wants one. I'm afraid I just gave out my last pumpkin pasty. Blimey, but that's what Hagrid needs to feel comfortable during his stay at St Mungo's. He's my patient and my friend. I can't let him down. You seem quite dedicated to your patient. That'll do you well here at St Mungo's. Thank you, but I'm afraid I'll be failing my patient if I can't get my pumpkin pasty. You could try bartering for a pumpkin pasty. I barter with my clients in Nocturnale all the time. That might work if I had something to barter with. Since I don't, perhaps I could just convince the person who took the last pumpkin pasty to give it to me. Sorry to bother you again, sir, but could you tell me who took the last pumpkin pasty? Well, since you're being so dedicated to helping your patient, I can tell you who took it. It were him. Jay? Yeah. Jay, holding out on us. I wonder if the portrait of Dilly's Derwent saw who took the pumpkin pasty. I hope we were able to find the patient who took the pumpkin pasty, so we can steal it from them. Reckon could be a decent healer, Shiny? Nope. Yes. Do you remember the patient's name? He was a bit of a portly fellow, and he couldn't stop making jokes. The mystery is more interesting than the things we've done here so far. Anything you remember about the patient would be useful. I hope you're enjoying your time here at St Mungo's. The patient had the most magnificent handlebar moustache. I wonder who this patient could be. Handlebar moustache. Where's my friend gone? She should be out of the room by now. Should I get a treacle tart? Or a scone for my patient? Treacle tart. Treacle tart all day. Remember to practice your bedside manner. That's what we're doing. You're likely to find the patient who took the pumpkin pasty in the hospital ward. Okay, so we need to go to the hospital ward. Can't believe the poster says, how do you spell good health? Seems you've already got a mystery on your hands, Shiny. Didn't take long. Right, we're gonna need more. I need more. More energy. More gems. Oh, I don't want to buy 575. I want to buy 275. Oh wait, you do this. You cancel it, and it says, hey, here, save £1 on your next purchase. Okay. Now I'll buy it. Tricked ya, Google Play. Think you get the better of me. That's just a tip for anybody paying to play. Got my 100 energy. Now I'm ready to ponder. Reckon I could be a decent. No, we've already been through that. Stop asking me the same question, Jay. You'll be a good trader. You'll be a good future Mundungus Fletcher. That's not a bad thing, necessarily. Success! Bye. See you later. The person who took the last pumpkin pasty had a handlebar moustache and told jokes. I know who that could be. But do you think it's Bilton Bilms? Yeah, it must be Bilton Bilms. He has a moustache and tells jokes all the time. That's what I was thinking. His moustache is quite impressive. Alright, then the person who took the last pumpkin pasty must be Bilton Bilms. Healer said I could find him in the hospital ward, so that's where I'm going next. Now to get back to my patient, the treat I picked out should make her feel better. I'll go with you, Shiny. I've just got to see what Bilton did that landed him St Mungo's. I can check on your patient for you, Jay. That'll be ace, thanks. Yeah, so doing well is your healer position. Come on, Jay. Let's go get the last pumpkin pasty from Bilton's. I've got to make sure that Hagrid visit St Mungo's is as comfortable as possible, and that Bilton's is not. Right? My patient is still unconscious. Let's go look for Bilton. Look at these chocolate frogs I'm getting. Oh. Celestina Warback. Is that who that is? Yeah, look at me. My frog card knowledge. Some serious frog kind of like. Oh, we're only on 5th out of 6th. I thought it was on 4. It's been eventful. It's been seriously eventful. It's nice to visit St Mungo's though. They've done a great job and got them in the artwork on this cross. It must have taken them ages. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that pudding. Here's some advice for you. Try not to turn your bones into jelly. Please don't disturb the patients too much. Right, Bilton. What the... Mr. Bilms, you have a teacup stuck to your nose. Not just any teacup. It's a nose-biting teacup. I thought nose-biting teacups were supposed to eventually let go of your nose. They are. Strange this one hasn't. It seems I received a defective shipment. Thankfully, I test all my products before putting them on the shelf. I must have come up with 100 reasons why you were here, Bilm, and this was not one of them. I can't say I'm disappointed, though. This is a right laugh. Jay. I do hope you didn't come here to just laugh at me. Actually, why are you two here? You never did explain. For an entirely different reason, Mr. Bilms. Although I have to admit, seeing you with a teacup stuck to your nose is quite hilarious. But that's not why we're here. Oh goodness, that seems serious. What can I do for you? Well, it has to do with the pumpkin pasty you got from the tea cart in the lobby. You've got a lot of options there. Ah yes, it was the very last one, you know. Unfortunately, having this teacup stuck to my nose has really affected my sense of taste. That would explain the mess of half-eaten treats. I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Bilms. It's simply tragic. I can't even find the comfort in my sweet treats. Well, if that's the case, then do you think I could have your pumpkin pasty? It's for Hagrid. Oh dear, what's Hagrid done here? Is he alright? He had an encounter with a creature in the Forbidden Forest. I'm helping him to feel more comfortable here as part of my school project at St Mungo's. I see what you're saying, Shiny, but the pumpkin pasty will be my treat for when this teacup comes off my nose. I've been saving it since it's one of my favourite treats. I understand, Mr. Bilms, but it's really important to Hagrid, and I want to do a good job here at St Mungo's. I don't think you're hearing this patient. Perhaps we should talk about it. I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement. Okay. Oh, it's a friendship one. Oh, I accidentally clicked that. Let's see how much of an impact that has. Probably. Will Hagrid enjoy his pasty? Probably not. I'll probably just wolf it down so quick. You make some good points, but I'm still not ready to give up my pumpkin pasty. I'll give you a little bit more details. Can you get a different pasty? Pumpkin. Can you get a different pasty? Is he asking me that? Pumpkin is Hagrid's favourite. I'm afraid. 22 is enough. Oh, you've convinced me. Done. You're right. Hagrid does deserve this pumpkin pasty. Make sure that it gets to him right away. Thank you so much, Mr. Bilms, and Hagrid will really appreciate it too. And you've still got treats after that you can enjoy. Yoink. Good on you for getting the pumpkin pasty for Hagrid, Shani. Maybe you do have the knack for this. Not sure I do, though. A good start might be checking in on your patient, Jay. Perhaps you're right. This whole experience is me reconsidering things. Uh-oh. Is the J. Kim starting to care? Let's not go that far. I'm not about to turn into Penny. Enough about me. You should go get that pumpkin pasty to Hagrid. You're right. The whole point of us being here is to learn the foundations of healing and help our patients. And now that I have this pumpkin pasty, hopefully I can do just that by making Hagrid feel at home. To Hagrid. Oh, I earned some friendship diamonds. Nice. Got a sweet lot of 7 energy as well. Oh, we're going to have to pay for that. Alright, Mediwizard is gone. Hagrid. Hopefully he's feeling better. No, he's still down. Hey, Penny. Shoo! This is my patient. What are you doing here? I heard from Kiara that Hagrid was here, and I just had to come check on him. Penny was just telling me all about her time at St Mungo so far. Oh, are you enjoying St Mungo's, Penny? It's amazing here. I love being able to help people. It's nice to focus on healing and helping people rather than chasing dark witches and wizards. Wouldn't you agree, Shani? Or do you prefer chasing dark witches and wizards? I prefer chasing dark witches and wizards, to be honest. It's not helping I'm not helping It's not helping people through healing, but it's helping to keep dangerous people off the streets. I should have known you'd prefer chasing down bad guys. You're so heroic. Thank you. What do you expect? Shini's a Gryffindor, through and through. For what it's worth, I think you'd both be fantastic healers. Oh, that reminds me. Pumpkin pasty. Well, I'll be. You got me a pumpkin pasty. Just like you asked, Hagrid. Brilliant job, Shiny. Hagrid was telling me how excited he was to get his hands on a pumpkin pasty. And that was the assignment. Make your patient feel comfortable. Well, go on, Hagrid. Take a bite. Just one. Oh no, what's wrong, Hagrid? Has it gone stale? Too sweet? Too sour? I'm sorry, It's alright, Shiny. This is actually one of the best pumpkin pasties I've ever had. Then what's wrong, Hagrid? Why are you so upset? You can tell us, Hagrid. We won't judge you, we'll do our very best to help. Penny's right. We're here to listen as students helping in hospitals and as your friends. Tell us. Tell us, Hagrid. Maybe there's some tissues in here that you can use, Hagrid. Supersized tissues. You've really taken quickly to this healer assignment, Penny. I'm glad I came to visit Hagrid when I did. Give me just a moment to collect myself. It's too warm, Hagrid. Is that making you upset? No, clearly not. Well, yes, for a pumpkin pasty, because it reminds me of home. Oh, I do hope we're able to help Hagrid feel better. It's hard for us to help you, Hagrid, if you don't tell us what's wrong. I'm not sure I'd ever seen Hagrid so upset. Oh, me poor Fang, all by his lonesome. I hope you don't think me too silly for crying. Penny and I are here to help, Hagrid. You can tell us anything. Maybe there's some... Oh, he's not telling us. He's just keeping it. He's saying the same thing. He's deflecting the issue. If you're not open, we can't help you, Hagrid. We can't help you. Open up to us. I reckon it's going to take more than 10, but... We'll see. We might get lucky. Maybe it'll be only 10. 5 takes us halfway. No. I'm going to have to buy another 10. Oh, no. Oof. Oof. And done. When I took a bite of that pumpkin pasty, all I could do is think about how Fang is all alone whilst I'm here. I'm so sorry, Hagrid. I know how important Fang is to you. Fang's not hurt, is he? He's not hurt. I'm just worried about him. Fang was there when I got bit by the spider. I came here so quickly that he didn't even tell Fang that I'd be alright. So you're worried that Fang is by himself and worried about you. I just can't bear it. Maybe I should go back and check on him. You can't leave until the healers say you're okay. You're dealing with a very serious bite, Hagrid. But you can't just put myself before me creatures, especially not Fang. Well, maybe Penny and I can do something about that. I think I've got an idea. I need you to promise that you won't leave St Mungo's, though, until I come back. I suppose I'll stay, but only if you come back soon and explain. Don't worry, Hagrid. We promise we will. Come on, Penny. Let's talk. Let me talk to you for a moment. You really think we can do something to help, Shiny? I have an idea, but it's a little strange. If it's an idea that'll make Hagrid feel better, then it's worth hearing. That's the whole reason we're here. And I want to impress Madame Strout. Tell me what your idea is. Hagrid obviously misses Fang, and we want to make sure he feels at home during his stay. So my idea is that we bring Fang to St Mungo's. That's a brilliant idea, Shiny. Bringing Fang is sure to cheer Hagrid up. It'll also keep him in hospital as long as he needs to heal. I'm glad you think so, Penny. Operation Reuniting Fang and Hagrid is a go. Let's do this. Okay. So a chilled out chapter. Nothing to do with which makes a nice change. I've enjoyed visiting St Mungo's. It's great because it's not an area that is touched upon and I have never seen before. So it was very, very nice to visit. I think they've done a really good job. But that is all for this chapter. I don't think we'll get a chapter next week. I think it'll be Subquest Quidditch or Subquest Quidditch or Quidditch Subquest. And it might be a while, but hopefully the next time I'll have my live stream set up so we can live stream again. But that's all for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video, hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That's all from me. See you guys soon.